Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it looks like the Democrats may have found a way to get rid of Joe Biden, whether he wants to go or not. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. President Joe Biden is having a rough time. You've seen his interviews. You've seen him call into Morning Joe. Just absolutely stuttering, slurring, not finishing his thoughts, not being able to finish a sentence, trailing off mid-thought. And that happens to the best of us. It does. But it happens to him pretty much all the time now. They can't hide it anymore. The media is just piling on with this barrage about how he's not cognitively equipped to be president anymore. And yet he and his cabal, which I believe includes his wife, the First Lady, and Hunter Biden, for their own very specific reasons, want him to stay in power and are pushing him. I'm not sure he wants it as much as they want it. But now, well, the 25th Amendment is on the table. Not as easy as people think it is, but it can be triggered. It might be triggered if he refuses to step aside. I want you guys to take a look at this video and then let me know what you think the Democrats are going to do in the comments.
Republicans may talk about the 25th Amendment. This is largely the province of the executive branch. And because this deals with removing the president, no member can just force a vote on the 25th Amendment on the spot. Bill?
Take it, Chad. Back to you shortly. President Biden insists he's not going anywhere as he defends his campaign this morning. A few moments ago on MSNBC, Jillian Turner from the White House has more on what he said. Jillian?
Hi, Bill. Just wrapping up listening to that interview now. So President Biden took to the airwaves essentially to reiterate what he has been saying all weekend long. He said he is in this race 110%. He is committed. He said he feels confident and insisted he does have the backing of his full party, despite voices that have been popping up since Friday calling for him to step aside. He said the big names who are questioning him right now, whether it's the media, whether it's politicians, whether it's political competitors, are all wrong. They were wrong in 2020 and they are wrong again now. He did go on defense when it came to his mental and physical fitness and health. He said this interestingly. He said he had a neurological physical in February, whatever that is. And when he was asked point blank if he has had concerns about his cognitive health, whether he has undergone any tests, he had kind of a rambling answer. Take a listen to what he said.
I had before, I was feeling so badly before the debate. When I came back, they tested me for, I thought maybe I had COVID, maybe there was something wrong, I had an infection or something. They tested me, they gave me those tests, I was clear. So, but look, I had a bad night. But the fact of the matter is, look at what I'm doing. I mean, let me put it this way. If there was something that was wrong that night, it's not like it comes and that's one night and it goes away. That's why I've been out. I've been testing myself, been testing everywhere I go.
So he also penned, interestingly, a letter to congressional Democrats just a few moments ago. I'm going to read you a quick excerpt from that. He says, I've had extensive conversations with the leadership of the party, elected officials, rank and file members, most importantly, Democratic voters over these past 10 days or so. I have heard the concerns that people have, their good faith fears and worries about what is at stake in this election. I am not blind to them. So this is the president going on defense now in the media. This comes as congressional leaders are back on Capitol Hill today, and we're going to see more movement, presumably more dominoes falling in the race for calls to him to bow out of this race. We have a press briefing coming up at 1:30. We will be asking the president, the press secretary about it, Bill.
Thank you, Jillian. Nice to see you. Jillian Turner from the White House. Thank you for that.